Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all the praises, honor, and glory unto the Most High and His only begotten Son. Call Him La Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakak Radash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, who root and teach woe, Wa Barakathon, and to the whole full elect. Alright, now today through the Spirit, I want to go into a quick video entitled Esau has a limit. You see, Esau has a designated a lot of time that he has, and we're in the age of his kingdom being destroyed or his kingdom being taken away. You know, you read about that all throughout the scriptures. One scripture that comes to mind is Obadiah, the first chapter, where it speaks on how the many saviors shall come and judge upon the mount of Esau, which that's his government, that's his rulership, ultimately, his dominion he has, you know, judging Esau. And the kingdom shall be the Lord's. Obadiah 1 and 21. So we're in that time period of Esau's kingdom crashing. How do we know that? Because guess what? It's divided. That's what happened to the ancient Roman Empire. It was divided. You know, they couldn't see they couldn't see, be on the same page. So what happened? Infighting, you know, other attacks, and guess what? Eventually, the Roman kingdom fell. The kingdom of the Romans fell. And that's how a majority of kingdoms fall. That's how our kingdom fell. In Israel, he split. Which ultimately, that was all prophecy. It was prophecy that was going to happen. You see? But that we split. And guess what happened? Our kingdom fell after that. First, the northern kingdom got subjected. Then the southern kingdom got subjected. You see? So Esau's kingdom is divided. They can't get along. You had which the Russians are Edomites. They don't agree with what's being pushed in America. A lot of these other nations who are in league with America aren't down with a lot of stuff. A lot of them are trying to get out of NATO and the EU, because that's what this beast is. NATO and the EU, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, and guess what else? The European Union. All these countries, they make up that economic portion of this beast. Because back then it would be likened to those heads ruled by Esau, and then guess what else? The vassal states to the Roman Empire, which made up that economic portion of it. So now it comes in the form of NATO and EU, this revised Romanian Empire. You see, and in this revised Romanian Empire, a lot of these nations, they're it's already prophesied in Revelation 17 that the horn shall hate the whore and shall burn her up, burn her flesh. This is paraphrasing, because it's prophecy that everybody's going to come against America, Babylon the Great, the nation that's the head. You see, that's that whore that rideth upon the beast. That's America, Babylon the Great, and it's ruled by Esau. Esau is the head director of this whole thing, and his main headquarters, his main nation that he uses is America. You see, but all these nations are going to come against America, and when you destroy the head, the body falls too. So we're in a time period of that happening. Esau's kingdom is crumbling down. It's crumbling. They're attacking the population. Now, if there's no subjects, how is the kingdom going to prosper when you take away the subjects? And Esau is trying to take away his subjects, which is stupid. He's killing off everybody, making them not. He's putting all this BS in the food. He's giving all these serpent venoms, which are these stabbers. Y'all know what that is. And it's aimed. Oh man, Satan. It's aimed to destroy the population. You know, Esau is messing with the food. You know, pushing the Molech sacrifice, which is the ABORT. You know, and then guess what else you have? He's destroying GENDERs, making the one thing the same thing do with the other thing. That's all destroying the population. So now you have no subjects. How is your kingdom going to stand without your subjects? Now this is the revised. Also, this is spiritual Egypt. It comes in the same spirit as Egypt, the place of bondage of all the Israelites. You see, that's what Egypt is likened to, the place of bondage, or double straits. Well, guess what? This new Egypt is also just like the ancient Egypt. It's prospering off of the nation of Israel. All that free labor, all that slavery. That's how America is in the position it is now. You see, but the Lord is getting ready to take away this dominion and make this thing fall. The society is crumbling as we speak. A kingdom will not gonna stand if it has no subjects. If you destroy your subjects, you can't rule over nobody. You can't have nobody to be your servants and do the things you need them to do. Esau is trying to like be a god and control everything and create fake servants, which is like AI and things of that sort. What you see in the movies, a lot of times the AI comes against Esau as, and you never a Lord had it happen in real time. But we see this kingdom is crumbling. You see, this man is diverting completely from the ways of the Lord. And that's going to lead to his kingdom crashing. The Lord gave us the way to govern and rule everything. When you go against those ways, that's how you bring damnation, or you bring destruction into your kingdom. You see? That's how your kingdom ends up getting taken away from you, your dominion. Because of unrighteous dealings, riches, injuries, got by the seat. The kingdom is translated from one people to another. That's Sirach, knows Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 8. You see? The Lord is taking the dominion from Esau because he's not dealing according to the scriptures. You see? And when you deal other ways, what happens? The Lord's going to take that dominion away from you. You see? Esau went and used his sword and killed off everybody. He has all these unrighteous pacts. You see? He's not dealing with the Lord's people correctly. All right? He's completely diverting from the order of everything. He may set up the woman to be over the man. And then, taking away, the identity of the true Israelites, so on and so forth. You can name it for days. All the stuff this man has done, broken covenants, all types of things. So now that has to get recompensed to him. He didn't get away with that. No, we got to get recompensed. You see? Esau has done nothing but deal unjustly with everybody. So now he has to pay for that. Just like every other kingdom had to pay. Esau is not above the other kingdoms that was on this planet Earth. No, Esau has to pay like everybody else did. You see? We must all appear before the judgment seat of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. But we see we're in a time period of this kingdom crashing. Because we don't understand that, guess what? When that dragon, it says the dragon made war with the lamb, but guess what? It says that it prevailed not. This is Revelation chapter 12. You see, when you go down, it says after that dragon, that serpent, the devil, Esau, prevails not. Guess what's gonna happen? The kingdom shall be Yahweh Shai's. He's gonna take that dominion from Esau, and guess what? This whole Revivalism empire is gonna crumble, and it's gonna be back into that nation of Israel's dominion under Yahweh Shai. We're in that time period. You see, the kingdom being Yahweh Shai's. All the kingdoms being subjected to Yahweh Shai. Then you read about that in Daniel the 7th chapter. You see that fourth beast coming back, and then guess what? Yahweh Shai taking that thing down. All right, that's the time period we're in. Esau is lifted up in his pride, but guess what? That's how the Lord wanted it to be. The wicked imagining all these vain things. A lot of the heathen imagine vain things, thinking they're gonna Esau thinks he's gonna put forth his new world order all the way, and all these nations think they're gonna try and lead him to it. It's vain. It doesn't matter, because the Lord has a new order. That's gonna be coming through Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And the new order is gonna be that righteous standard under Yahweh Shai. You see, righteousness set up, order. This place has no order. Everybody's doing what the hell they want to do. And that's why everything is so jacked up. Women are doing what the hell they want to do, no judgment. Niggas are doing what the hell they want to do, no judgment. These heathens. That's why it's all these diseases out. That's why the food is so jacked up. That's why everybody's so goddamn sick. There's no order. There's a way things supposed to be done, and Esau is diverted from that. And when you divert from that, what happens? Death. This is the book, Baruch the 4th chapter, says this is the book of the commandments of the Lord. Such as keep it shall live, such as leave it shall die. Esau is completely diverted from the right way. He took it to the max. But at the end of the day, that's prophecy, because when you read 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter, Esau is supposed to be known as the man of sin, the devil, the son of perdition. So he's just doing his job at the end of the day. Being that son of perdition, being the devil. You see? But we're not to succumb into this place, man. We got to realize that, hey, the triumph of the wicked is short. The joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment. That's Job, I believe Job 20:5. So Esau's kingdom is going to eventually, Esau's kingdom is crashing. And it's going to eventually fully crash when Yahushua returns. It's going to look and seem as if this man going to push his NWO, but the Lord finna stop it. Lord ain't going to allow this man to do this. You see? He's exalted completely in his pride, just like Pharaoh was. And what the Lord do? He took down ancient Egypt. Now we're in this spiritual Egypt. Esau is the modern Pharaoh, and these top banking families, they're lifted up in pride, lifted up in their proud, lifted up in their so-called power that the Lord gave him. He thinks he can't go down, but the Lord's getting ready to take him down. And we're in that time period. All the end time prophecies the Lord said was going to happen are happening right now as we speak. You see, Esau can't do anything about it. You see, he's not in control. The Lord is controlling and directing everything, man. So Esau is stuck. You see, he can't stop us from getting this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, this truth. He can't stop the Lord from doing the prophecy, from making the prophecies happen. He can't stop the Lord from Yahushua from returning. He can't stop the Lord from plaguing, allowing new plagues to be sent for judgment. He can't stop the Lord making these natural disasters happen. You see? He can't stop any of that. The Lord is directing and controlling that, man. Because why? The Lord is getting ready to destroy this kingdom. And the Lord puts in the Esau spirit to do dumb stuff, so that way judgment happens. Like to shoot a laser at somewhere from the damn space. And now the whole damn thing is on fire. You done killed off a lot of people. The Lord put in, Esau's spirit to do that. The Lord puts it in the heart of the king is in the hands of the Lord. So we have nothing to worry about. Esau's kingdom is falling. You see? The Lord is not going to allow this nigga to keep doing this. He's already having them crash. That's why we're waking up. You see, the northern and southern kingdom have woken up. And we're in the midst of this kingdom, prophesying the downfall of it, and they can't do anything about it. Because the Lord is controlling everything. You see? Eventually, the Lord is going to allow them to. But it's not going to change nothing. The scriptures are still going to be true. And guess what? It's going to be certain men that don't die. And it's going to be the ones that do be martyrs. They're going to be resting for a while until Yahushua returns. And they're going to raise up first. So at the end of the day, Esau can't do anything about that. He's just stuck to the Lord's will, just like we are. He's stuck to the Lord's will like we are. Everybody is. You see? That's why it speaks about that Wisdom of Solomon 6. You know, the king, the Lord has the heart of the kings in his hand, loosely paraphrasing. You see? A man's going to the Lord. How can a man understand his own way? Everything is the Lord's will. He's directing and controlling everything. You see? Satan has to ask the Lord to put a demon on somebody to do something. You see? So at the end of the day, we have nothing to worry about. Esau's kingdom is crumbling. As much as it looks like it's not, it is. You see? For us to know, we understand it is. The reason why I made it like it's not is because it seems like Esau is pushing all this shit. But guess what? It's good because the Lord is allowing him to think he's going to be able to finish his new world order and all this stuff. But he's not. The Lord's going to come right when he think he's doing something and kill everybody in Babylon. And then guess what? Anybody that's somewhere else that don't want to get right, they're going to be getting judged by Yahushua and the governing body. So that's what's getting ready to happen, man. Hey, we getting ready to see Esau's kingdom be taken away, his dominion be taken away, and he can't do anything about it. You see, also think about for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. Esau is the end of the age of heathens ruling. The kingdom is about to be the Lord's. And that's what we got to look forward to. But anyways, I brought this out. This was edifying. I'd like to end it off by saying, call Allah Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakak Wadash, the honors to the apostle elders, great millstone, room teach well, shalom.